Alright, I click start recording. I can't see here. Alright, guys. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the restaurant tier list. I'm here with Bruno and Miguel. Yeah, you can't see him, but here they are. Here's Bruno. There he is. These guys are legends, by the way. These are probably my two best friends, to be honest. These guys are very good men right here. Anyway. Yeah, we're going to rank all the restaurants on a tier list here. We have all the tiers. We got A, B, C, D, F, and never had. We got to add an S tier, I think. Because it's not a tier list without an S tier. Alright, let's add row above. Ben, how you doing today?
I'm here. How are you?
That's good. Alright, let me get you closer to the mic here. Alright, S. I know you guys can't see the tier list, but you'll see it on the video. Okay, so first of all, there's a few restaurants on here that I don't think we've ever had before. I'll show you a glimpse of it right here. Flip this around. These are all the restaurants we're going to do.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know how long it's going to take. We need to not spend too much time on each one. So what we're going to do is we're going to compromise our votes. So say like we're doing a restaurant and I think it's like B, and then Ben thinks it's D, and Bruno thinks it's D, then we'll just meet in the middle and go. We'll have to do D, whichever one's the most populated, but if it's like in the middle, we'll have to like compromise the tier so we can get a feel for what the thing is. Because we're probably going to have some different opinions on some of these restaurants. So let's get started here. The first one is All-American Food. Now, I have never had this place. Have any of you guys had this?
I've never heard of it.
I've never heard of it either.
I've never had it.
Yeah, we've all three never had it, so we're gonna put it in never had. I don't think we probably don't have them in this area.
I don't think we do. We've never heard of them.
And we live in America.
Yeah, we do live in the United States. If you didn't know that. All right, here's this one. I know you guys probably know this one. All right, we got Arby's. So
solid B. Solid
B. I love their beef and cheddar sandwiches are freaking amazing.
Yeah, you know, it's good every now and then. That's a solid B.
That's true. I think B's good tier for that.
B or C. I've never had it that much, but I love their curly fries.
B or C's good. I think we'll go with B. Their curly fries are good and their sandwich is good. I don't like Arby's all the time though, but if I'm in the mood for Arby's, it's a good restaurant.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Next up, we got. Oh God, Baja Fresh. It's a Mexican restaurant.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it either. We're gonna put it in never had. Bruno, you have it? Ever had it?
No.
No, I don't think so either. Oh, we got Blimpie. Yeah, I've never heard of that one either.
Never heard of that one either.
We got Bojangles.
Bojangles?
Okay.
I've had Bojangles.
You've actually had that? I've never had that. So you guys talk.
When I was living in Alabama, they had one.
Okay, they have them in Alabama.
I say it's a C. It's okay.
Yeah, it's worth a C.
Okay. Any details on the food? What kind of food do they serve?
It's just chicken. It's just like Lee's or Popeyes.
Oh, it's just one of those. Is it like one of those mediocre chicken places?
Yeah.
It's not like on here we have KFC, Cane's, and Chick-fil-A, which are probably going to rank higher than that. All right. Next up, we got the Boston Market. Yeah, I've never been there.
I've never heard of that.
Some of these places. Bruno, you ever been there?
Mm-mm.
Alright, we'll skip that. Oh, we got Burger King.
That's a C for me.
I gotta think about this one.
I'd say it's a B. I love Burger King.
So, I don't know, something about Burger King. It's good every now and then, but I find that it's really dry.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I think
I feel like sometimes when I eat it, it just tastes like I'm chewing leather.
that's
why I give it a C.
true.
Sometimes it's good. Sometimes
I think a C is a good place for Burger King because again, it's kind of like Arby's. If you're in the mood for it, it's good, but
yeah,
sometimes it's just you get that one experience, and there's usually better choices out there than Burger King. Generally,
Burger King's one of those places you stop when you don't have any other choice.
Yeah.
And you're just starving, and that's what's on the side of the road.
Agreed. All right, we got Cane's. Oh my God, I freaking love this place. S tier, hands down. So Bruno's got A. Me and Ben S. I think we're gonna put it in S.
I S tier right away.
Probably the best chicken place, in my opinion. That's gotta be an S tier. There's people that say it's overrated, which to an extent.
No, Chick-fil-A's overrated.
Chick-fil-A's way more overrated than Cane's. But Cane's bread is just, oh my god, off the charts.
Cane's is amazing.
Their sauce is great.
Their sauce, man.
Their sauce is just amazing. Oh yeah, me and Marlene, if you're watching this, I'm sure you are. Every time we go on cemetery hunt, or not cemetery hunts, antique mall trips, we always go to Cane's every single time. Their chicken's amazing. Their bread's amazing. The sauce is amazing. So, I mean, it's... Yeah, probably the best chicken place on this list.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Alright, next up we got Carl's Jr., or I guess it's called Hardee's in this area.
Hardee's is okay.
I've never really had their lunch food.
Star place?
Yeah, it's the Star place.
Yeah. It's on the lines of McDonald's. It's a little bit better.
I forgot what it tasted like.
It's a little bit better than McDonald's, but
yeah,
not much. It's the D tier.
Their biscuits, have you ever had their breakfast biscuits? They're actually really freaking good.
I've only had their lunch, and it reminds me a lot of McDonald's. It's just,
I've never had their lunch food. Their biscuits are like off the charts, though.
Yeah, I say D. I don't know.
So, okay. I was with my grandpa one time. This was like last December. We were driving down to Tennessee, and we had to stop at Hardee's to get breakfast. We got 4 biscuits, and we ate them all so fast we had to go back in the drive-thru again to get 4 more. They were that good. Like, how often does that happen? So, I mean, it depends. Like, I've never really had their lunch, so I guess we'll go C for that restaurant. I know we have a lot of C's. I think we should have a lot of C's. We don't really have... that's probably the most populated. Alright, we have... I don't know what this one is. It's called Checkers. I know I've seen it before, but I don't think I've ever actually ate there.
Rally's Fry. It's Rally's. Checkers and Rally's are the same company.
Oh, Rally's. Okay.
That's a B. Yeah, Rally's is good. B or A.
I've never had it.
I guess we'll go B. I've never really... I don't think I've had it enough to properly rate it.
It's a really good burger joint. If you're in the mood for a good hamburger and you're close to it, it's a good spot. So
okay.
Their fries are good too.
Yeah, I've ate there a few times. Actually, I think I've had their ice cream.
Checkers and Rally's are like identical.
Oh, it's kind of like Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. They're like the same, but they're different names for different regions.
Exactly.
I've had their ice cream before, actually. It's actually pretty solid. The strawberry or whatever, the red. I don't know what they call it, but it's pretty solid. Okay, we got Chick-fil-A. This is going to be a pretty controversial one.
I'm going to throw it down in C. It's okay.
Really? A C?
I don't like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's still overrated for no reason.
I think it's still pretty good.
I think a B or an...
I'd say B for me. It's not as good as Cane's. That's for sure.
It isn't.
But I don't think it's bad.
It's not as good as Cane's or KFC. I think KFC's better.
KFC's good. Recently, I've loved KFC, so I think we'll go
B or C. I'm okay with B.
We'll go B. We'll go B for Chick-fil-A. All right, Chipotle. Okay, I freaking hate Chipotle. I hate Chipotle so much.
So on the other side of the spectrum, I like Chipotle, but I like Chipotle on the rare occasion. So every now and then, I'm like, oh, you know what, Chipotle?
That's true.
Good.
Generally, I freaking hate it because back in like middle school, my dad used to bring it home every single week, and I just got burnt out on it so much.
So,
it's horrible.
I say Chick-fil-A is or Chick-fil-A. Jeez, I say Chipotle is like a B, low level B, high level C. It's good on a rare occasion.
It's true.
It's good every now and then.
I just grew up hating it, and I just reject it, no matter what.
I don't
like it now.
I don't like Chipotle. I think I might have to put this in a D. This might be the lowest one so far because, like, I know this is one of the highest restaurants for burnout rates and food poisoning. I've heard people all the time get food poisoning from Chick-fil-A.
My sister got food poisoning from Chipotle.
Oh man, I've never actually had it, but I mean, it's probably not fun. And the burnout rate is very high. If you eat Chipotle for like once a week, you're gonna get burnt out on it pretty fast. So for those two reasons, I think it's gotta be a D.
I'll throw it in D. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Next up, we got Church's Chicken. I've never had that place before.
I've never heard of it.
I've heard of it. I've never had it.
Okay, so we'll put that never had as well. Cookout fresh hamburgers.
I've
never had it either. Some of these places are not in our region. Okay, next up we have Culver's. Now I know we don't have this around here, but I've actually been here a few times. You guys ever been there?
What is it?
Culver's. It's like a.
Doesn't ring a bell.
It's like a burger place. Okay, so I'm the only one that's actually been there, so I'll rank it. They have them in like Indiana. We have some friends that live in by Indianapolis, and I went there when I saw Benjamin Harrison's grave. It's actually pretty solid. I mean, they have a thing called the Butter Burger meal, which is it's a very juicy sandwich. But it's pretty good. But I wouldn't rate it like I think I'd give it an A tier. Their fries are really good too, and their screen. Something about it, like when you go to a restaurant, they got the fast food things on the screens. It looks so crisp on the TV for some reason. I don't know why, but it just looks so good. I've only been there a few times, but it's some of the best burgers you're going to eat from a fast food restaurant at Culver's. So if you ever are in the area, I think it's like a more Midwest type of thing. I know we live in the Midwest, but like more west.
I think it's more towards Indiana.
Yeah, that's where they have a lot of them there that way.
I know it's in both the Dakotas.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably more that way. All right, we got Del Taco. Never been there either.
Del Taco is gross, if you ask me.
Okay.
I don't like it. I think it's gross Mexican food, but it's your average taco. So for that, I'd say it's D. It's just,
Okay, I've never been there. Bruno, have you been there?
No.
Okay.
I just remember it from the one by.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen them before, but I've never actually played it. Okay, next up we got Denny's. You guys ever been to Denny's?
No. I think it's gross.
I've been one. I gotta be honest. I went one time when I was in California. We were gonna get on our plane, and it didn't leave till like noon. So here's the story. So we were gonna leave, but then someone we had to give up our seats, so we ended up staying another day. This is like 5 years ago. And then the next day, our flight didn't leave till like noon, so we had to do something before we went, so we just ate at Denny's. And all I remember getting was pancakes. And I don't remember them being good, and I don't remember them being bad.
So it sounds like we don't remember anything about this restaurant, so this goes into the we don't know tier.
I guess so. We'll just go we don't know, because I've only eaten there one time. I remember they had a claw machine there. But
claw machine?
That doesn't really... Okay, another controversial one. We got Domino's Pizza. Okay, this is kind of an interesting one. Really depends on the mood.
How many pizza places are around here?
We have Domino's. Let's see.
I don't know.
Is that it?
Roses on.
No, the Roses is like a really regional restaurant.
Yeah.
Let me think. I don't think there's any more. I thought Papa John's was on here. Oh, Papa John's is on here too.
Okay, I like Papa John's better than I do Domino's. Papa John's is a B solid.
Okay.
I can say Domino's though.
But
it's like I'm never in the mood for it, but I can just like crave this.
Domino's? Yeah, I think Domino's is decent.
Just pizza. It's just plain pizza. If you're in the mood for just plain pizza, you go to Domino's.
Yeah.
You get a $5 or $7 pizza.
So what are we doing with Domino's? C?
C, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next. Okay, let's just rank Papa John's right now.
B.
B.
I said A. I love Papa John's.
No, Little Caesars is A. Papa John's.
Wait, is Little Caesars on here? I don't see it.
I like Little Caesars better than I do Papa John's.
Again, I didn't really had Papa John's that much, to be honest.
We're getting a Papa John's in our area this summer. It's supposed to be coming out.
Haven't they been saying it for like 2 years? Whatever.
Mr. Goins told us, you know, the teacher that's dead.
I thought he was. I thought he was opening Goinsy's Pizzeria.
He decided not to because they're coming in.
Papa John's. Oh yeah, if you guys remember the old video I did, our teacher that died a few months ago, he was gonna open up a pizza place called Goinsy's Pizzeria, but since he died, it won't happen.
He's
so.
not dead. Don't say that. He's still breathing, and he teaches our business class.
Yeah, he actually played the video in class one day, and we watched it. It was kind of hilarious.
What's next?
Oh yeah, Ben. tomorrow in class, I'm gonna be on my trip. I'm gonna call you for business. Can you put your phone in my seat?
I probably won't.
Okay, I'll try and see what happens.
Well, it depends on what we're doing. We'll see.
Alright. I like we'll see. Better than no. Oh, we got Dairy Queen.
Dude, so Dairy Queen's good every now and then.
I think Dairy Queen's good. Their food's alright.
And their ice cream's really good.
Ice cream's amazing.
So, but their food is okay.
Their
so
food's...
the food is a C, the ice cream is an A. So,
B.
balance it out, it's a B.
Okay. Yeah, their ice cream's really good. I don't find anything necessarily really good about their food. I mean, their food's just kind of average.
It's just basic.
It's really basic. But their ice cream makes up for it.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. So, Bruno, what do you got to say about Dairy Queen?
Okay, I love their ice cream and all, but every experience I've had, their food is just trash. I haven't been there in a while, but like, I just have bad experiences.
The one in town's pretty good.
Yeah. That's probably like one of the best ones, to be honest, around here.
Yeah. The one down towards the hill is not very good.
Yeah. Their gravy is always like 200 degrees when it comes out for some reason. Their gravy.
But it's really good like that.
It is.
It's not 200 degrees. It's not Dairy Queen's gravy.
I always burn my mouth every time I dip the chicken in the gravy.
I'd say B on that one.
Okay. Yeah, I think B is a good place for Dairy Queen. El Pollo Loco, another Mexican restaurant.
Never had it.
Never had it either.
I've heard of it. Never had it.
Okay, Firehouse Subs. This one's.
They're really good.
This one's interesting. I've only been there one time.
The only thing better than Firehouse is Jimmy John's. No,
Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's on this list. That's got to be an S for me.
S is Jimmy John's is S.
So freaking good. We'll get to that when we get to that, but we'll rate Firehouse Subs at B. I've only been there one time, and I remember it being really freaking good. So.
Yeah, it is good. It's good. It's almost like Subway, but it's better than Subway.
Yeah. Oh, is Subway on here? Subway is on here. Actually, we got a lot of sandwich places. We got Subway, we got Jimmy John's, Penn Station, and Firehouse Subs, and Jersey Mike's. Okay, Five Guys. I've been there one time, too, but I don't really remember it.
I've been there one time also. I
went there with Landon Euler. Ben, you know me talking about Landon Euler, the guy that acts like you all the time. And I don't... Their burgers, I mean, it's a cheeseburger. I mean, that's... It's just...
I'd say solid B or C.
I'd say B.
Okay, you guys go for B. Five Guys.
I like how they serve their fries in cups.
Okay, I like how we've had no F tiers yet. We've had no F tiers.
McDonald's is going to go F right away, but I actually say C on that one.
Five Guys?
Your food is ridiculously expensive.
I think Five Guys is a good C tier.
Yeah, but it's not about the price, it's about the taste.
Yeah, but why would I pay that much when I could just go to a normal hamburger place and probably get a hamburger?
So when we're doing a restaurant tier list, this is not just on the food. This could be about the restaurant itself, the food, like the service there, the prices, just could be just the restaurant in general. What we think of it.
I throw that down in C. I throw that one a little farther in the dungeon.
Yeah, I think C is a good place for Five Guys. Now, if you're counting just service, McDonald's is like a freaking triple F. All right.
McDonald's doesn't even get rated if they're getting rated on their service.
Oh my god. It's just
we don't even start with their food. Their food's even worse.
We got IHOP. I have not been here in years.
The only place better than IHOP is Waffle House.
Is Waffle House on here? Waffle House is on here too. Heck yeah, dude.
So I'm gonna put IHOP in B. Waffle House is an A.
Okay. Well, IHOP I've not been to in a long time. In Canada, they have like IHOP and it has like the Canadian logo on it. I think it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think IHOP is decent.
I think it's a B. It's not bad. It's good, but
it's good, but I don't think it's A tier worthy. But it's a good breakfast joint.
Yeah, it's B.
IHOP. So we'll put Waffle House. I've never been to Waffle House. Surprisingly, that's really weird.
Waffle House is so good.
So good? Okay.
Oh
We'll go A for Waffle House.
It's a great place to go get fast breakfast in the morning. If you're busy for the day, yeah.
Maybe I'll have to do that when I'm in Washington.
Waffle House is a solid A.
Zach, can we go to Waffle House tomorrow? My dad said sounds good. He's right over there. All right, we got In-N-Out Burger.
I've never had In-N-Out.
I heard it's really good, but I never had it.
I think did we have it when we went to California?
Yep.
Yeah, we ate there one
All
time.
options were good.
It was. I don't remember it too well. Was it good? It was delicious, according to my dad. So.
Everyone always says it's like the best burger joint, but I haven't seen it or have.
It doesn't have a lot of options, but it's great. I remember they had French fries. I remember eating French fries out of a cup in the car. That's all I remember about it. I feel like I can't give it an A, but I feel like B's way too populated right now. Is it A tier worthy? Okay. Yeah, these are just fast food, casual joints. Yeah, he said it's A tier worthy, so we'll go A tier for that one. I know a lot of people like In-N-Out. We just don't have it around here for some reason. Next up, we got Jack in the Box. I've never been there either.
Me neither.
Ben, what about you?
I've never seen a Jack in the Box.
I think I've seen him. Did Ben just leave?
Ben?
No. I've never had Jack in the Box. I've heard it's really good. I've never had it.
Well, this is what we've heard, so I think we're going to go never had with that one, too. All right, we got Jersey Mike's. Didn't we have Jersey Mike's when we went to Nashville? That was where the subs they had at the... or Knoxville. Before we played, they gave us Jersey Mike's subs.
Yeah, that was.
That's what I thought.
Was that Jersey Mike's?
I think it was.
Jersey Mike's a B tier for me. It's just like Firehouse.
I mean, I like sub sandwiches, and I think Jersey Mike's is...
No,
I thought they gave us Firehouse subs.
No, that was Jersey Mike's.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm positive.
I think Jersey Mike's for sub sandwich place is middle of the road.
On the bag of Firehouse, I swear.
I thought it was. I could have swore it was Jersey's.
It was Jersey's, I'm pretty sure. But other than that, I really haven't had it much. Didn't we have cookies? I think as for a sandwich place, a sub sandwich place is just really middle of the road.
Yeah, I think it's a B. It's good. It's about as good as Firehouse.
Yeah, I wouldn't say. Yeah, Firehouse and Jersey Mike's are basically.
They're almost identical.
Yeah. Yeah, they are pretty much very similar. All right, next up we got freaking Jimmy John's, easily S.
S tier.
So good. Best sandwich joint on this list.
There's one downtown now.
Oh man, it's so good. The way they make them, they just taste so fresh. It's, oh my god.
Yeah.
If you've never been to Jimmy John's, you need to go. Just saying that right now. Bruno, you ever been there?
Yeah, S tier.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, we all agree S. So, for S tier so far, we got Cane's and Jimmy John's. I think those are two very worthy restaurants.
Absolutely.
For S tier. Alright, next up we got Jollibee. Never been there.
I've never heard of it.
Never been there.
Alright, we got KFC, baby.
A tier.
A tier, I gotta say A. I wouldn't say it's an S because it's not as good as Cane's, but it's better than Chick-fil-A.
It's right under Cane's. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, okay. So we got Cane's and S, KFC and A, Chick-fil-A and B. Usually the top 3 chicken restaurants. I've really recently liked KFC. I used to not like it, but I actually really like it now for some reason.
The one in town's really good.
Oh yeah, I eat there every Sunday night. Past 3 weeks.
Yeah, I've only had it once, but it was good.
Oh man, I love their, oh my god, their mashed potatoes and mac and cheese chicken meal is just, amazing. I've never had their pot pies, but I've heard they're pretty good too.
Yeah, I haven't either, but they look good. They look really good.
Yeah.
But solid A.
Alright, Ben, I'll let you speak for this one. We got Little Caesars.
Little Caesars, S tier.
Oh god.
Really?
S tier?
Little Caesars.
Holy crap.
I have so many fond memories as a kid with Little Caesars. Absolutely.
Okay, I think S is pushing it a little bit. But,
Nah, S solid.
I don't think it's bad, but I don't think it's S tier. I mean,
come on, you can't beat a $5 pizza with some breadsticks.
It is cheap.
Chilling at the park.
Is it like one of those cheap? Is it like one of the cheapest pizza places?
And where we are, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
But not closer to New York. They have like dollar pizza, but it's really good.
Bruno, what do you think about it?
I don't recall ever being to Little Caesars.
we've done several fundraisers for band for it, so.
Yeah, I just never.
Ben, I'll put an S for you, okay?
And when you guys started that fundraiser, I wasn't even back.
Okay. Oh, I'm excited for this next one. We got Long John Silver's. S tier. I don't care what you say.
I heavily disagree. I lean towards D on that. It's just batter. Fish.
It's so freaking good. It's so greasy, man.
Oh, it's so gross. It's not bad. It's not F tier bad, but it's bad.
Bruno, you ever been? Bruno's never been.
No, I just can't get excited over fish.
I just had fish for dinner. I had fish and chips from the brewery place.
I like certain fish. I don't like catfish, but I like certain fish. But Long John Silver's, it's just batter. I feel like I'm just eating batter.
I will say it has gotten a little bit worse than it used to be. I remember like a few years ago, I liked it really, like it was really, really good. But nowadays it's not as good, but I think it's still good. I like their meatballs, whatever they call those things.
They have meatballs?
Yeah, you can eat meatballs or whatever. I don't know what they are.
Just straight up meatballs?
Literally, just straight up ball. I don't think they have meat in them. I think they're like bread balls, but they're good. They're weird. And then they got the crumb things at the bottom of the thing. It's just full of crumbs, and you can eat them. My great grandma, Marlene's mom, used to just go through the drive-thru and order just crumbs and eat them.
Yeah, they have a button for it now.
Yeah, she would literally just order the crumbs and eat them. That's what I've heard. I never actually met her, but Marlene, it's another shout out to your parents. All right, we got McDonald's, the classic. I think I gotta go with an F too, to be honest.
It's just so gross.
There's some.
So gross. The service is bad. The restaurants are nasty.
There's a rare chance.
I have never had a good experience at McDonald's. The food is nasty. The restaurants are disgusting. The kitchen is very much worse.
So.
I say there's a C or a D.
C or a D. So here's my take on it. Sometimes, in a very rare chance, I actually am in the mood for a Big Mac, but usually like the service and the experience there is not good. And if a restaurant's going to go an F on this list, I think it's got to be McDonald's. Yeah, because there's really nothing else that I'd say is worse. I mean, I'd probably put Chipotle in F, personally, if this was just my list. But McDonald's, I'd say, is generally, for us.
At least where we live, the McDonald's around here are awful.
You might, if you live in a different part of the country, you might have good McDonald's, but around this area, no. Next we got Moe's Southwest Grill. You guys ever been there?
I've heard of it. I've never had it.
I've never had it either, so. Noodles Company, never had it.
No.
Panda Express, Chinese Kitchen.
Oh my gosh, I love Panda Express.
Okay.
It's so good.
Okay.
I can only have it every now and then because it's so
I like Chinese. I think I've only eaten there a few
good.
times. But I love Chinese food, so I can't argue with an A for Panda Express. I can't really remember eating there too much, though. Usually the Chinese places I go to are sit-down places. But Panda Express is more of a...
There's only a couple Panda Expresses around us.
Yeah.
And I think the nearest one to us is the one in Kings Island.
Okay. Oh, really? That's... I know I've been there before. I think maybe on some trips or whatever, but... I mean, it's Chinese food. I freaking love Chinese. So, I'll put that there.
I've only had it once, and it was on the Tennessee trip, because Ben and Kevin made me get it. It was very good.
Last trip?
I only get Panda Express every now and then.
Yeah. I mean, I think it'd probably be another one of those places, if you eat it every day, you'd probably get burnt out on it. But if you have it every now and then, I think it's a good...
That's a lot of fast food places. If you eat fast food places too much, you're gonna get burnt out. There's no way you don't.
That's true. I eat a lot of fast food. We got Panera Bread. I haven't been... Actually, I've been here pretty recently.
Every time I go there, somebody gets food poisoning.
So, this is kind of a weird one for me, because I like their breakfast food. Their cinnamon rolls are good. Their sandwiches are pretty solid, but...
I've never gotten food poisoning from them. I think they're really good. I think it's a B.
I think it's good. Yeah, I'd say B. I've never really had their lunch.
It's not Firehouse good.
Okay. Yeah, so, maybe we should go with... I mean, B's getting pretty populated, so... Would you say it's better... then Jersey Mike's and IHOP.
Um,
Like, if you were gonna get breakfast, would you go to IHOP or Panera?
I'd go to IHOP all day.
Okay, so we'll put it in C. Alright. Next we got PDQ. Never been there.
Anyway.
You guys ever been
I've
there?
never heard of it.
Okay, we got Penn Station.
Penn Station's good. It's a good
Penn,
sandwich place.
I like Penn Station. I think it's better than Jersey Mike's Firehouse.
Oh, yeah. It is. It's A.
I think, yeah, A. It's not as good as Jimmy John's, but I'd say it's probably the second best one on here.
Jimmy John's is my favorite sandwich place.
Nothing will ever beat Jimmy John's. Definitely. I mean, like, almost. I like how we can agree on a lot of these places. Like, we have similar tastes for the most part, except Long John's. Yeah. So Penn Station, their cookies are good. What is it? What do I get there? I forgot what it is, but the sandwich I get there is good.
Their Italian sandwich is okay.
Yeah. I don't know what else I don't know what I get there, but whatever I get there is good. I think I just get something new every time, but it's very solid. Again, it's pretty greasy, and I like greasy places. All right, we got Pizza Hut. This one's kind of. This one's all right.
Pizza Hut's overrated. I think it's closer to C or D. I don't like pizza. I don't like the crust, and I don't like the sauce.
I don't think I have much of an opinion on Pizza Hut.
I'll compromise with B. I'll compromise with B.
B, okay. B for Pizza Hut. So you say it's better than Domino's?
Yes.
It's
Okay.
better than Domino's, but not better than Papa John's.
Alright. So it's like a low B.
Yeah.
So it's
Sure.
so it's between Domino's. So worse than Papa John's, better than Domino's. Okay. Oh, we got Popeyes. I've only been to Popeyes one time.
Popeyes A. I love Popeyes.
Popeyes is an A. Popeyes is a solid chicken place.
Pretty good. Okay, we'll go A for that one. Well, I was there with Marlene one time, and she got so mad. Marlene, the Emperor of the Sith, her husband. They got so mad because they ordered chicken, and they hate chicken on the bone, and they gave them chicken on the bone. I love chicken on the bone, so I was happy. But they got so mad, they're like, oh, why they put bone on it? Who eats bone with chicken? It's like, dude, I personally think it's better on the bone. But, yeah, it was good. That's the only time I ever ate there. What else do they have? Do they have bread? I might be making that up. Do they have, like, a biscuit or something? Or am I thinking of somewhere else?
Their biscuits are really good.
Okay, they do have biscuits. Then that's the right place, yes. Oh, it's good. I guess the chicken places with bread seem to rank higher. Oh, KFC's got biscuits, too. So, KFC, Popeyes, and Cane's.
All of them got biscuits no matter what.
Oh! Chick-fil-A doesn't have bread, though. They don't have biscuits or bread.
Well,
They're more of a sandwich.
Popeyes, KFC, and like these, they're like more like southern. You know what I mean?
They're actual hardcore
like
fried.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A's not that.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like we got Portillo's. Never been there. I don't think you guys probably haven't been
Never
there.
heard of it.
Potbelly. I think I've actually been to Potbelly once. You guys have been there?
Never heard of it.
I went there, like, I think it was I was on some trip. We don't have them around here. But I remember getting, like, pork there.
We do. There's one in Cincinnati.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never been there, but I was on some trip one time. Have you ever been there, Ben?
No, I just know there's one in Cincinnati.
I don't remember it being too good. I think I'm going to put it in a D tier, honestly, because I got one thing there. I got some burger there, and it was actually not.
Well, you don't go to a barbecue place and get burgers, okay?
That's true. I don't even really like barbecue. I don't really like pork. I'm not the biggest pork guy, so.
Oh, I love pork, but I'm also Spanish, so I grew up on pork.
Personally, that's one of the few things I don't like is pork. I just never really been a fan of it. So I think
it's a taste.
I'm just gonna put it in. But I like bacon though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not. I don't know.
Bacon.
Bacon's good. I don't like pork chops. I don't like ribs or any of that stuff. I mean, it's okay. I'll eat it. I'd rather not. How do you even say this place? QDBOA. Okay, never been there. We got Quiznos. Toasty.
I don't know what those are.
Yeah, I don't know either. Okay. Roy Rogers.
I've never had it.
I don't think I've ever had it either. I think I always get it confused with rallies, but I don't think I've ever had it. Do we even have any around here? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Have you ever had it, Bruno?
At rallies?
Roy Rogers.
I've never heard of it.
I think it's just like a burger place. We'll just put it never had. Sbarro? Sbarro?
I've never heard of that either.
Never heard of it either. Schlotzky's.
Never heard of that either.
Bakery,
We're
cafe.
getting to the point where we don't know any of the restaurants.
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack is
Oh, wait. Steak. Oh, I never had that.
Shake
Shake
Shack.
Shack is, it's a C.
See? Okay. You're the only one that's ever been there, Ben, so we'll trust you. Sheets. Never been there.
Sheets?
Sheets.
Sheets. I can't read
Like
those.
bed sheets.
SHEETZ.
Why do I feel like that's like reverse Hooters? Like
Sheets. Oh, Hooters isn't on this list. Neither is Roosters. Roosters would be an S. If it was on the
I've never
list.
had Roosters. You have to take me one day, Trent.
We should all go to Roosters. Us three should go to Roosters sometime.
Yeah.
We should go for like a reunion or something. But Roosters would be S tier. So yeah. Oh, I need to find a Roosters when I go on my trip tomorrow and the next day, a few days. Oh, we got Skyline Chili.
Skyline? Yes.
I'm surprised they put this on here.
Gold Star is C.
Well, the Gold Star is not on here. I'm surprised they.
Gold Star's fries are pretty good. I would trade out Gold Star's fries for Skylines.
So
When I go to Skyline, I get a 5-way, I get a 4-way. Why do you go to a chili place and get fries?
like cheese fries,
Like chili cheese fries.
like chili cheese fries. Where else do you get chili cheese fries? I mean, you can get like a 3-way and cheese fries, or like a cheese coney and cheese fries, or like as a
I
side.
usually
I mean, some people just get the fries, but Skyline's okay.
they got a really good chocolate cake too.
Oh, okay, their chocolate cake puts them in S tier. Alright, no, just kidding.
No, they're A. They're good, but they're
Okay.
not like Jimmy John's good.
I'll say A. I'd say it's on the same scale as Penn Station, KFC, those kind of places. Not as good as Jimmy John's, Cane's, and definitely not as good as Long John's. So, yeah. Next, we got Sonic. Sonic, what's...
Never been to Sonic.
Sonic is so good. I love their drinks. Oh my god.
I've had their slushies. I will say I had their slushies.
Good, but I've never been there.
It's B. Easy.
We'll go B. B seems to be the most populated here, and it seems to be the most neutral area. So we'll go B for Sonic. They got good slushies. Never had their food. So yeah.
I've had their corn dogs are good.
Oh my god. Okay, this one's gonna be weird for me. Steak and Shake. I freaking love Steak and Shake too much.
Steak and Shake is S tier.
I think Steak and Shake's gotta be S tier.
I like it. Steak and Shake is so good.
It's so I have not eaten there in so long though, but oh
I
my
haven't
god.
either. You know, there's one sitting right downtown.
That's true. And it does it even serve people?
Yeah.
Oh, it does? I have not been, and I don't think I've been since the 2010s, to be honest. But, oh my god, it's so good.
They're really good.
Oh my god, their steak burgers and their milkshakes, oh my god. So freaking good.
It's S tier.
Yes. I was not expecting, I was looking at this list, and I was not expecting to put Steak and Shake so high, but right now, comparing to these other ones, I think it's better than all the ones in A.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go, alright, next up is Subway.
B. It's not. It's.
I'd say B or C.
I think B's okay.
Yeah. Subway. It's nice that you can customize it, but it's just a normal sandwich.
It's a very generic sandwich
nothing
place.
Stick out.
True.
Nothing sticks out to me.
I think we'll put it in C just because of the overpopulation of the B tier right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Swenson's Drive-In. You guys ever been there?
Nope.
I've been there once. Here's the story behind this place. It's actually pretty cool how they do stuff. You don't even go in. You basically park your car outside of the place, and they'll come out to your car, take your order, go back in, cook it, and then bring it out to you in your car, so you don't even have to walk in. We went there when we went to Cleveland to go see James A. Garfield's grave. We stopped at Swenson's to eat lunch, and their burgers were actually pretty solid. I was not expecting them to be that good. And it's a very unique take on a restaurant. And as a Cybert, I don't like going in places too much. My grandpa doesn't either. It runs in the family. So Swenson's, I'm gonna put an H here.
Okay.
Taco Bell. Oh my gosh.
I hate Taco Bell. It's such a disgrace to Mexican food.
You know, if we're talking about Mexican food, I think Taco Bell's got to be worse than Chipotle.
It's F. Chipotle, or no. Taco Bell is F. It's
Yeah.
solid.
I don't think it deserves an F. I'd say like a D.
No, it's
D.
F. It's so nasty.
F is just straight up denial.
Well, it is the diarrhea epitome, and some people call it taco hell.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you don't like bathroom problems, please don't eat there.
Well, it's the same for Chipotle, though.
Chipotle was D. I mean, Chipotle's the same way for me. I would put Chipotle in F if this was my own tier list, but
No, Taco Bell is F. Taco Bell is so nasty.
right now, I'd rather eat Chipotle than Taco Bell.
Absolutely.
If you would have asked me 2 years ago, I would have rather eaten Taco Bell than Chipotle. But right now, I mean, they put a purple logo on Taco Bell for the tier list, but it usually doesn't have a purple logo, so we're not doing it.
Normally it's not. Yeah.
Normally it's not purple, so we can't do it. Taco Cabana. Never been there.
I have no idea.
Why is there so many Mexican places on here?
They have a lot there's a lot of Mexican restaurants around us. We just don't go to them.
And some of those places I've seen, just never been. Torchy's Tacos.
Never heard of that either.
Never heard of that. It's a weird logo. It's like a flying devil. Wawa. Okay. I don't think you've ever been there before.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
Wawa. It's just Wawa. It's W-A-W-A with a bird flying over.
So it's a burger.
All right. Wendy's. This one I wouldn't say is.
See, it's good. It's good. B.
It's better than McDonald's.
Yeah, it's a B.
Better than
Yeah,
McDonald's.
it's better than McDonald's.
Where's Burger King at?
Burger King we put in C.
Yeah.
I'd say Wendy's is probably on that level. Somewhat. Again, it's another kind of those Burger King situations. If you're in the mood for Wendy's, I mean, it's good.
I like how they changed up their fries, because now they're always like salty and fresh.
Yeah, I remember their fries used to suck, but they...
Well, it's better than Burger King, so it's not a C. It's definitely a B.
Okay, B.
Yeah.
That's. I'll take B. I don't think Wendy's is as bad as people say it is. I think it's a solid restaurant. Whataburger. Heard of that?
Whataburger? Oh, I've been there.
You have?
I've
Yeah.
been there once.
Okay.
It's pretty solid. I'd say like maybe. I remember their fries like blew me away. I'd say like. I don't want to overrun the B's, but like I'd say it's a B.
Okay. Just know, we're a big fan of the B tier today for some reason. How many do we have in B tier? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 restaurants in B. We got 2 in F, 5 in S. The only 2 in F we have is Taco Bell and McDonald's.
And they deserve to be there.
Yes. Okay, I think there's only one more on this list that we would know about. White Castle.
I like White Castle. It's good every now and then.
This one is a very hard one to rank for me.
Never been there.
You've never been. Me and you were going to White Castle on Monday.
No, I just hear it's really gross.
It's...
No, it's not.
My family just hates it.
So this is a weird story. I was there when I was like 3 years old with my... I don't think I was that young. I was probably like 5 or 6 with my grandpa one time. We were going to the movie theater, and then we went to White Castle afterwards, and I just remember pooping my pants at White Castle for some reason. I had eaten, and then I just took a crap in my pants in the restaurant. And I don't know why I remember that so well, but it was, yeah, it was, I don't think it was because of White Castle, it was just because I didn't make it to the toilet in time. But, yeah, so, what would you give it, Ben? I'll let you rank this one.
I say C. It's not great,
C?
but it's
Okay.
not bad.
Yeah. C's good. I wouldn't say it's as bad as, like, Chipotle or Taco Bell or any of that stuff, but,
No, it's not that low, but it's not high, but it's not low.
definitely not high, yeah. C is a great spot for that. There's 4 more restaurants. I don't think you've ever heard of them before. Let's just see if we have. This place is just called Wings.
Wait, like Wings and Rings? Like
Just
that?
Wings. Just says Wings, and it's not Wings and Rings.
That's weird. I've never heard of that.
I'm assuming it's a chicken place.
Well, I'm assuming it's a wing place.
Wing place. And then we got Wingstop.
Wingstop's good.
Oh, you've been there? Okay.
Yeah.
Like GameStop, a Wingstop?
Yeah, it's good. It's good wings. I mean, it's B.
B, okay.
Wings and Rings is better, but it's not bad.
Yeah. Zaxby's.
Hey, I love Zaxby's.
Okay, Bruno's been there. He's pretty confident with the A. Bruno, or Ben, you ever been there?
Never heard of it.
I never heard of it either, so Bruno, we'll go with A for you.
It's awesome. It's like a rip-off Cane's, but it's just like
Okay.
Cane's is like right here. Zaxby's is like a close minute.
Alright.
Awesome.
So it's a rip-off, but it's not a terrible rip-off. It's just,
Yeah.
you know. Alright, we got Wiener Schnitzel. This is the last one. I've heard of Wiener Schnitzel, and I heard it's trash.
I have to. I've heard it's really bad.
I've never heard of that.
You know Stu, the guy I used to watch all the time? He actually used to work there. It's the only job he ever had, and he hated it so much.
Yeah.
I think I'll just put Wiener Schnitzel in F just because I've never heard anyone say it's good before. And I think we should have more Fs. So here's the results. Alright, so in S, we'll start with F and go up. So for F, we got McDonald's, Taco Bell, Wiener Schnitzel.
Okay.
Fair rankings. I know, Ben, you'd put Long John's in F, but not for me. Or Ben, would you put Long John's in D?
I said D.
Would you say Long John's is better than Taco Bell and McDonald's?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. D, we got Chipotle, Del Taco, and Potbelly. Okay. A lot of those places are we don't know too much about. Chipotle is just kind of, you know, probably one of the most controversial restaurants on here. It seems like people either love there's people out there that love Chipotle, and there's people out there that hate Chipotle. So, we're going to go, then we got C, we got Bojangles, Burger King, Hardee's, Domino's, Five Guys, Panera, Shake Shack, Subway, and White Castle. For C. B, we got Arby's, Checkers or Rallies, Chick-fil-A, Papa John's, Dairy Queen, Firehouse Subs, IHOP, Jersey Mike's, Pizza Hut, Wendy's, Whataburger, Wingstop, and Sonic. And then in A, we got Culver's, Waffle House, In-N-Out Burger, KFC, Panda Express, Penn Station, Popeyes, Skyline, Swenson's, and Zaxby's. And then in S, we got Cane's, Jimmy John's, Little Caesars, Long John Silver's, Steak and Shake. It's a good tier list, guys. What number brother is that?
This is number 4.
Number 4, I know.
No, it's
Alright, guys, that was... hopefully that recorded. Hopefully it didn't screw up anything. Please still be recording. Alright, it's still recording. We're good, guys. Alright, guys, so with that, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you, Ben and Bruno, for joining the call. Glad to have you guys on. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time.
Alrighty. Have fun.
Alright. See you guys on the trip tomorrow. We got 2 historic site videos coming out the rest of this weekend. Big videos for 1,000 subscriber special. So see you guys next time.